What's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. Look, man, I know a lot of y'all already know about this situation that's taking place, but a lot of y'all don't. So for the late y'all look for those who don't. If you already know what's going on, that's good for you. But yeah, man, anyways, long story short, the dude who was alleged to be Takeoff's killer actually applied for an expedited passport to go to Mexico not too long ago, and he was actually caught with a large lump sum of money. They won't disclose the amount, but I'm pretty sure it was a good amount. But yeah, man, it's just crazy that he actually tried to do some shit like this, knowing that you was involved with a situation. Even if you weren't the killer or anything like that, you ain't supposed to make no sudden moves like that. You feel me? But yeah, man, a lot of people are speculating that he's not the actual shooter or he's just the fall guy. I don't know how true that is. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm going off what they saying to us. They are the ones who are giving us facts about it, and we will find out a little bit later. I just feel like that they did their due diligence all the way to the T. That's how they know who it is. But hey, you know, they do get fall guys a lot of the times also. So, you know, we got to figure out what's going on, and we will not too long from now. But yeah, man, his bill is being set to $2 million, and they set it up so high, in my opinion, just to see who will come get him. I mean, he did have a large lump sum of money. I'm pretty sure that's not accounted for, so they probably gonna get into that and try to figure out what's really going on with that. He gonna have to prove how he got that money. They probably gonna try to hit him with money laundering, all type of different shit, man. You know how they do, man, when they trying to get you. If they really don't have bona fide facts, they'll throw all type of different shit at you. So, you know, we'll find out pretty soon. But yeah, man, for them to put Lil Cam and him up there side by side just gave me some type of feeling that they feel like Lil Cam is involved with it. I don't know how true that is. I mean, we already know he was involved, but I'm talking about like actually was a shooter. Because, I mean, they did let him go and then rearrested him. So it is kind of weird why they did that. But they do that type of shit just to see who's going to get you out of jail so they can tie everybody into this. You know, you got to be smart. That's why a lot of people leave people in jail when they do have a situation happening. You know, this is how I feel about it. Like with Young Dolph case, I feel like whoever paid, I know that was a hit. Whoever paid for that, really not just going to try to directly help. You know, it's going to be indirectly. Somebody going to leave some money in the bush somewhere. You know how shit go, man. For real, they just can't give it to him directly. But, I mean, they're going to try to help him, but they can't do nothing directly. But for that man to try to go to Mexico with some crazy shit, you know, I mean, I don't know how. I mean, you know, to be dealing with the airports and everything like that, man, you got to be real crazy to move like that. Now, I don't want to disrespect the man until we actually get bona fide facts. I really don't want to disrespect the man at all because I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did shit to me. I'm just covering the story. I don't want to try to have a bias in this because I really don't know what the hell took place. But, you know, it's just crazy as hell that this actually took place. But I do have a video about the whole situation. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm going to tell you what I feel about this during the video and after the video. If you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video that's on my channel, just get up off here and go straight to the news. You can find the same videos. But all my loyal supporters and my new supporters, man, y'all already know I'm not talking to y'all when I say that. If you're rocking with me, man, let's go ahead and get into the video. And yeah, man, add on my social medias and make sure I hit that like button for me, man. I'm dropping this consistent content, so that's all I ask for y'all to do is hit the like button for me and add on my social medias as well if y'all want to add those. Let's go ahead and get into this whole video and see what the hell going on.
First tonight and happening right now, the man accused of killing Migos rapper TAKEOFF is facing a judge. This is a live look at Patrick Clark in court at this moment, having his rights read to him as we speak. And investigators believe they caught him before he had a chance to flee to Mexico. 33-year-old Clark is charged with murder after police say he opened fire during an argument over a dice game at a party TAKEOFF was attending in downtown Houston.
TAKEOFF was hit even though police say he had nothing to do with that dice game or the argument. Matt Doherty, live outside the Harris County Jail in downtown Houston with the latest. Matt?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you could tell from that live video, but he was chaperoned by about 10 officers. That's not normally how things go over here. We're told that he was separated from all of the other inmates and made his appearance.
They know somebody want to whoop him.
Patrick Clark stood before a judge for the first time as he was read the charges against him. Last night, Houston police say they arrested Clark here in East Harris County.
Within a couple hours, I would say half the parking lot here was full of the police officers' cars.
Stefan Godillo was here at Papa John's making pizzas when suddenly dozens of officers flooded the parking lot.
But we saw the officers going inside and putting on bulletproof vests and armor and all kinds of vests. Pretty much looked like they were getting ready for some kind of raid.
Houston police say Clark was taken into custody without incident. At a news conference today, police wouldn't give many details about the case or what led them to suspect Clark was the rapper's killer. HPD Chief Troy Finner said TAKEOFF was not the intended target outside of the downtown bowling alley that night.
Definitely. Well, when I watched it, I heard him say multiple things that was implicating this guy into this murder. He was just basically saying that they did ballistics, forensics, they did all type of different shit, you feel me? Now, he won't say directly what it is. I guess I can kind of understand where he coming from, but that man was giving clues about what actually took place and how they figured it out, you know. And then it's cameras everywhere. They let it be known that they have plenty of surveillance footage. So, you know, we just can't put that to the wayside like the man didn't say shit. But, you know, they don't want to compromise the case. They don't want people to start fleeing and running around and everything like that. And if you watch that, you can actually see that he was very, very calm and manipulative. Like, he really didn't want to say too much because, you know, once he say certain things, people gonna get to running. They just acting like they want to talk to people, but they really know who the hell they want. They just playing games. Like I said before, they did this case so clear. They acted like they didn't know nothing. They was like, we need help. We need y'all to keep talking. This and this and that. They were just saying all type of things, acting like they were just oblivious. But the whole time, they had everything in order, how they was gonna do it. And like I said before, man, this is just my personal opinion. I ain't here to argue with nobody about shit. I feel like they know who did it. They know all the shit that they need to know. Now, the dude might be a fall guy, but me personally, man, I just feel like that they won't be throwing that shit out there for nothing. They don't want to look like they're not credible or nothing like that, you know. Yeah, they threw it out there trying to get it done or whatever the case may be, but me personally, man, I just got to side with what we see. You know, I can't sit here and try to go against these people like we goddamn lawyers and none of that. Some of y'all that's out there that know the man and everything like that, y'all was saying he's not even like that. I understand that, man, you know, but shit happens. You know, we never just know. You know, hell, there's a lot of people that's not like a certain way and they did something that we never thought they would do. So, you know, just can't put that shit to the side. Now, if you're his family member or anything like that, I understand y'all ride with him to the fullest. I ain't even here to go against y'all because that's y'all family. But, you know, hey, shit happens. So we ain't finna just sit here and just put shit to the side over here on my end. If they said it, that's what we going with. Some of y'all was saying y'all need proof of this and proof of that when it came to Shane Coyler's case and stuff like that. Then y'all get some proof on the internet and that ain't lying. Boy, people crazy as hell. Boy, you cannot satisfy the public. But hey, it is what it is. Let's get back into it.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
The event was a private party. There was a lucrative dice game that went on at the event. There was an argument that happened afterwards outside the bowling alley, which led to the shooting. I can tell you that Takeoff was not involved in playing in the dice game. He was
nothing.
Not involved in the argument that happened outside. He was not armed.
Videos from the aftermath show witnesses fleeing the scene. Police say not one person stuck around to give police a statement about what they saw.
Scared.
The chief once again requested those who saw it happen come forward.
We know who was on the scene, and we will be contacting and reaching out and finding those individuals. This is a murder.
See, he said this is a murder. It's different. It wasn't no
Again,
self-defense.
Patrick Clark is making his first court appearance right now. We'll let you know what happens on KHEU.com. Earlier we mentioned that investigators were concerned that he might flee to Mexico. Well, according to the court documents, Clark recently applied for an expedited passport when he was arrested.
He tripped out with
Prosecutors
that.
found him with a Mexico itinerary and a bunch of cash. Back to you.
We'll pick it up from here. Matt Doherty reporting.
Yeah, man, that's crazy as hell, bro. You got to understand what the hell you doing. You're requesting shit from the government so you can leave. Hell nah, bro. Why you were just involved with a murder? Man, that shit crazy as hell. But look, I don't really want to sit here and say certain things without actually having facts because certain people saying that they don't believe this. Well, I got my own fucking opinion. I don't need nobody to tell me. I ain't trying to please nobody or nothing like that. I just don't feel like that I don't want to say too much about it because we really don't know. They could be finessing us. They could just be saying some shit just to get them in there and do this and do that. But me personally, I just know how people are moving in certain cases. In my personal opinion, I feel like they saying certain things a certain way because they got who they looking for, but they just want everybody who was shooting. Because for those who don't know, it was a lady who got shot in the head and there was another guy who got shot that was a part of the Migos entourage. So, you know, it's going to be more charges. I was seeing some shit on academics last night about this whole case. And, yeah, man, it's crazy that they was really just out here moving like this, like it ain't shit happening. You feel me? Cuz was out fishing, making tweets, talking about God and all type of different shit. You know how it is. He was doing what he's supposed to do if you're doing something wrong, if you're a criminal and things like that. But people just don't think logically when they involved with some shit that's, you know, very, very serious. So, yeah, that's why he did all the shit that he was doing, in my personal opinion. He just couldn't think right. You know, he just started scrambling, trying to get the hell up out of there. But hey, I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And they did actually find him in the video. You know what I'm saying? He was in the background and shit like this. So, you know, he was there. But hey, it is what it is. I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, don't give a damn. I'll holler at y'all later on another video, though. If you made it to the end of this video, man, I really do appreciate y'all. Real talk. All right.